Good morning, sunshines. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for being here. We are going to be talking about your work, your success, and why you have or do not have that. That's right. Get up here. Say, good morning, sunshine. Good morning. So as you guys jump on per the usual, no matter where you're watching, go ahead and say good morning, sunshine in the comments, and then share something you're grateful for. This opens up our heart space for positive emotions, and you'll also receive better when you're in a positive state. So what are you grateful for today? I'm grateful for needles and thread. Look at my sweater's just like falling apart. And I was like, should I just toss this baby? No, I'm just gonna go get a needle and thread and sew it on up like I'm a seamstress, you guys. I'm not, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. So boom, how about that? All right, so share with me those couple things there, you guys. And then let me talk to you all about our sixth magic practice. And we've been going through, if you guys haven't caught the rest of them, we're going through and practicing. Whoa, no, don't take my shirt apart. Witten's gonna like help me rip this entire thing apart. We're talking about how to create more in our world and in our life. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that toy off because that's slightly obnoxious. More in our world and our life by having gratitude for what we have now, right? And there's this consistent conversation that I hear where it's like, you know, people who are always striving for more or wanting for more, can't they just be happy with what they have? And the thing is, you guys, people who are wanting for more and striving for more and are going to receive it have to be happy for what they have. They get to be. That's how they receive more, right? And so many people who aren't living in their happiness in the now, they don't know how to get there or make progress because they're not sharing gratitude for where they're at. So let's talk about your work for a second. Right? I don't know what your Monday mornings look like, right? I don't know what happens when you wake up on a Monday morning. Are you like jacked, excited to go to like start your day, right? Are you like, yes, I can't wait. It's Monday, like I'm excited. Or maybe it's not a Monday for you. Maybe that's a Sunday for you. I don't know what your work schedule is, right? But does it jack you up? Do you get excited about what you're stepping into for your work? And this is like, I don't want to say it's an evil thing, but it's such a crazy cycle, right? Because the people who are not happy with their work, who are dissatisfied with their jobs, who perhaps don't look forward to waking up and going to the office on Monday morning or whatever that is, they often lack the gratitude for the job that they have. That's why they feel a negative emotion around it, right? So like they're not happy about it. So with their lack of happy comes a lack of gratitude, which guess what this brings them? It brings them more lack of, right? It brings them more, challenges, more dissatisfaction, less opportunities, more. Oh wow, he knows how to do the on button, so that's cool. Witty, let's just leave it off for like 10 minutes. What do you think? Yay! Let's do it. He loves that toy. So it brings more of those things, right? Now, for some of you guys, you love what you do, and the universe rewards you when you love what you do and you're grateful for what you do. You receive more opportunities to become more, do more, and succeed more. So success is a direct reflection of your gratitude in the now, and it creates more in the future. Now, here's the thing. I always think that we should be having a there, right? Like there should be something that we're working for. If we don't have progress in our life, if we're not working towards progress, right, towards movement, and we're sitting in the same spot, there is a lack of, like, it's proven, you guys, there's a lack of emotional, I don't know if I want to say stability is the right word, but like, let's just go for happiness when you're not progressing, when you're staying in the same spot. Humans need progression. They need to be having something that they're working towards to really feel fulfilled, right? That's just in general, that's human nature, right? That's behavioral therapy. Okay, so looking at today's practice, we're talking about your workspace, what you do on a regular basis, and if you're giving gratitude for it. So number one, let me ask you this. Do you want to have more success in whatever it is you do, whatever your career is? Do you want to have more success in the job? Do you want to move up the ladder? Do you want to earn more money wherever you're at currently? Maybe you have your own company. Do you want to have more success with that? Do you want to have more sales, more clients, more customers, more projects that you're successful with? Maybe your role is in the home, right? Maybe you take care of your little ones. Do you want to have more experiences, more joy, more just, all around enjoyment around what you do at home with the littles? Do you want to have more success with what you do? And the first way, you guys, and the most important thing in order for you to get there isn't to sit down and make a laundry list of all of the things that you have to get done in order to achieve that. Because if you just have to get those done, then you're not even happy while you're on your journey, right? Instead, wow, this ties into everything that I'm learning right now. I'm just like having this whole like moment. Instead, you have to, you get to, right? Sit back and think about all of the different things that you're grateful for wrapped around your current work situation. And I get it. Maybe you're like, but Cal, right now I am in a job that I do not like. I don't like waking up early on Monday mornings. I don't like making the commute. I don't like my coworkers. I don't like my boss. Okay, got it. I'm clear, right? Not everybody is in like the joyful situation where they're running their own companies from home, blah, 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 right? Some of us don't really enjoy what we do that much. That's okay. It doesn't matter where you are. Wherever you're at, whether you're totally in love with your job, and I haven't seen any answers from you guys yet. Like, do you love what you do? And there's no wrong answer, by the way, right? It's just addressing that with yourself. So for all of us, whether we currently like are in love with our day-to-day schedule, or we feel like there could be a little bit more, or we're completely dissatisfied and we know we need to make a change, we just don't know how to make a change. No matter what, bye-bye, not yet. No matter where you are, right? You want to start making a list and finding gratitude for what you have. Because when you have gratitude wrapped around your current position, more opportunities are going to come, you guys. And with more opportunities, more success will be there, right? Maybe you are looking for a shift, but you start to realize all the different things you're happy in your current situation, and it makes you show up differently. Your attitude shifts, your work effort shifts, and then these new opportunities come about, right? It opens your mind up for the possibilities of what could be. So let's take some examples of this, right? Let's think about some different things that we could be grateful for wrapped around our work, right? And I'll just give you some of my list, right? I am so grateful. Ooh, look at that. I am so grateful for each and every one of my clients. Each and every one of my clients. I am so grateful for the opportunity to help them improve their lives on whatever level that is, right? I'm so grateful for those people. I'm so grateful for the tools that I have to support them, right? Whether that's my mindset company, the lessons that we have, my nutrition pieces of it, the work, whatever it is. I'm so grateful for every one of those. Oh yes, thank you. That's very nice. I am so incredibly grateful for the use of technology and how much easier my job is. Can you imagine? I don't know what your job is, but can you imagine if you, number one, didn't have internet? How much more difficult would your job be? Whether you like your job or not, does the internet make it better? Does it make it easier? Well, then you can give gratitude for that, right? I am so grateful for my computer, for my phone, for my car to drive me around for work. I'm grateful for the opportunity to be able to reach people through all of these different technology pieces, right? So there could be a million different things that you're grateful for wrapped around. Maybe it's not the direct assignment, the direct thing that you're doing that day, but there are moments and there are things that help your position, right? That help your growth, that focusing on these, focusing on the what you have instead of what you have nots will bring in more positive energy and more experience. Are you already tired for sleepy time? You getting ready for nap? This is what you did last week too. So let me give you guys, this is the book that we're doing, right? It's The Magic. Let me give you guys a couple things from here that I just like the way that they state it. All right. To bring success or increase the goods in your job or work, like opportunities, promotions, money, brilliant ideas, inspiration, and appreciation, it is essential to be grateful for your job or work. The more gratitude you have, the more you will have to be grateful for. And you should be getting an idea by now to increase anything in your life. You have to be grateful for what you already have, right? And here's what happens. When you're grateful for your job, you automatically give more to your work, right? Because for me, like I know, like I want to improve, I want to increase, I want more success. So when I give gratitude for what I have, more comes in, and I give more of effort. You will increase the money and the success that is returned to you because you're increasing your effort, because you're happy with what you're doing, right? And if you are not grateful for your job, you will automatically give less. For those of you that got on here today and you're like, you're right, I don't dig what I do. So I go to the office, I go to my job, and I just do what it takes to do what it takes to get to the next weekend. And living like that, you guys, just in a do what it takes mode, is never going to do what it takes to get you more success. So here's the end of today's conversation, okay? No matter what you have going on in your current work world or career world, take a step back and think about how lucky and blessed you are to have that job. Maybe you scrub toilets at a large venue that's just the nastiest thing ever. Like maybe it's not the most glorious job, but are you grateful that you have money to put food on the table? Are you grateful that you were able to put gas in your car today? Are you grateful that the lights are on in your home? Because that job is making those things happen. And start to piece together every one of these little things of gratitude. Okay. So make a list. This is what you want to do. Make a list, especially like when you go to work. Let's say you go to work tomorrow. I don't know what days you guys go to work. As you're going throughout your day, just take a mental note, like, right, like somebody's watching your day's activity, like this is like your manager, right? And they're watching all of different things that you do have an experience to make that possible and give gratitude for it. Just a quick pause. Oh, that's so helpful, Whitty. And just say thank you, right? Thank you for this little stand that holds my phone. That makes it so easier. Thank you for StreamYard that lets me go live on both YouTube and Facebook. Thank you so much for all of these amazing humans that are on here spending their Saturday morning or Sunday morning for a few minutes with me, or whatever day it is for you, right? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And when you do this, more opportunities are going to start to show up, you guys. More success will come about. And if you don't believe me, let me just ask, what's the harm in trying? What's the harm in trying? If you guys aren't practicing these 28 days of gratitude that we're doing right now, like, I just want to know, like, what's the harm in trying? Maybe this is all bull crap. Maybe it is. It's not, right? But maybe it is. Maybe it is in your mind. But what is the worst thing in the world about just saying thank you on a daily basis, on an hourly basis? Just saying thank you. Like, is that going to harm anything? You guys, the only thing, like, no matter what, it's going to make your heart happier in the moment, because you can't feel other emotions when you're feeling gratitude. So if you choose to feel gratitude, the worry is going to go away, the anxiety is going to go away, the depression is going to go away. And even if only for a slight moment, every single time you say thank you, emotionally, your body can't hold anything else. It's a scientific fact. So what's the worst that could happen? You're happier for 30 seconds. You smile a couple more times. You start to be kinder to other people. New opportunities start to present themselves. You find your dream job. You increase your pay. Like, what's the worst? Give it a shot, you guys. That's all we have. Good morning, sunshines. If you're committed, we always end with saying, I'm committed, right? So a written declaration, a public declaration is better than just saying it in your head. So you would just write, like, I'm committed to evaluating my workspace and giving thanks. That's all I have, you guys. Good morning, sunshines. Thank you for being here. Have a beautiful day. Say bye. Bye. Good.